Hey guys, it's today, and I'm back in the video. So basically, I kind of explained how I came up with this in a vlog. So you should go check that vlog out, which will be somewhere over here. But basically, what happened was, I was like looking at my pencil holding thing, and I was like, oh, I wish I had one of those really cool hedgehog or like head-shaped geometric like pencil holding things, and that's like the hole. And then I was like, I can make one. So I just started cutting out like a piece of paper, tried to make it, and then I thought it was gonna be like an animal or like a cat or something, but then I was like, wait, this looks like a fish. And then I decorated it. I'm like, wow, this is such a really nice fish. You know who's a really nice fish and who's also super trendy right now? Right, it's Dory! So you should give yourself a pat on the back if you got that. Also, you should like thumbs this video up and subscribe if you aren't already. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a DIY Dory pencil holder, and this is just like a really fun and cute idea. I have it like right there, and I'm just looking at it, and it looks super cool. So you should make it. This took quite a bit of time, but like this was really nice to have, and it's just so cool. So yeah, you should totally make it. And I need to stop blabbering and let's get on to the video. Okay, so for this project you're going to need a cup holder or any cup, some markers, scissors, and a piece of paper. So basically I made this template for you to cut things out, and at the bottom I ended up changing it to make the little fins longer. And basically what I did was I went online, searched up a picture of Dory, and I used that to draw like her fins and her tail and like her eyes. So while you're drawing your eyes, you're going to draw it on the little top flaps, and then you can just do it however, but if you want to be correct, make the eyes point upward so that they like come together. And basically I did have to end up cutting the fin out and then retaping it, so to prevent that, all you're going to want to do is you're going to want to flip over the paper and draw the fin and the tail on. So basically this is how it looked. I kind of used a little bit of light blue to give those little highlights that Dory has. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm gonna like cut it out so there's a little space at the bottom for the fin and the tail to stay attached. And basically what I'm doing is for the fin and the tail, I'm gonna cut out around the fin and the tail, not the like lines that I made. And I'm just gonna leave like the bottom section so that it's attached to the paper. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you can see it, that's good. And then I'm cutting out that whole little top section. It's like half of a pentagon, hexagon or something, leaving just the eyes. And I didn't really color the middle section in the back because that's kind of at the bottom where you won't see, and I didn't want to just like waste marker. And yeah. Okay, so once you have that done, you're just going to take your tape, and what I started off by doing is I took the eye and I put a piece of tape on back of one of the eyes, and I like brought the two eyes together and taped them. You can't really see because my hand's in the way, but you'll see. So they should look like that, kind of like a little boat. That's what I thought. And you're going to take that like little bottom strip at the end, and you're just going to attach that to the blank strip in between the fin and the tail. You're just going to tape it on to both sides, and basically then you just take that bottom strip and then you attach it to the top strip, so that's kind of like the entire Dory. You can make it bigger, so that's kind of like her mouth area. And then all I did was I just put in my cup, and obviously I had to go and cut out the fin and make some adjustments for the tail to be facing the way that I wanted. You should definitely use a smaller cup if you want, but it doesn't really make a difference if you have a bigger cup. I think it still looks nice. And I just drew like a little mouth on and some more details. Dory has like these little dots. I was gonna draw more dots, but I only drew two and they look like a nose, but that's fine. And yeah, that's basically it.